Okay, we are live right now. Okay.
Oh, I thought I just lost connection for a second there.
No. I'm just joining a Railroad Baron. Okay.
My
Here we
Wi-Fi's
go.
been a little spotty these past couple weeks.
Okay, let me just post this on Twitter too. There we go.
Oh, you wearing a polo shirt today.
Hey, hello, how's everyone doing? Okay, just 1 second here, everyone.
Oh, what is this?
I'm just trying to tweet this out. Okay.
And I just hit a pole. That's a really great way to start this off.
I love Railroad Baron.
I've never played it before.
It's really good. You get killed constantly.
Well,
Oh,
Railroad
like
Baron
shit,
can
man.
be fun when you're playing against, like, you know, challenging people, but not sweats. When you're playing against sweats, this mode is not fun.
Oh, like shipment.
It annoys me when people use two pistols at once and then they can just spray you down.
This is an automatic pistol in this game that I know of.
Okay, let me post this right now on Twitter. Here we go.
What's up, friend? About to get shot. No, never mind. You just shot him dead. That works even better. Who is this behind me? I just got blasted. Okay.
Okay, let me just look at the...
Repeater.
Should be able to see the chat now.
Oh, you just got a new member.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. Thanks, man. Okay.
Hi, friend. Headshot.
Okay, here we go. We're here now. Okay.
I killed... I don't know how to pronounce that name.
How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great day here.
Why is my... Capture and control the train car. Oh, this sounds familiar. And that's a machine gun.
Thank you, Eddie, for the super chat.
And zombs gone. Oh, get to the train! I'm on the train!
Yeah, I'm on the
I
train,
missed,
too.
I got shot in the head. I missed my shot and got shot in the face. Already off to a great start.
Oh god, no,
Now I see where the horses are involved.
I gotta...
Oh,
I have to...
These people are sweats.
I have to turn
Yeah,
on
I'm about to...
auto aim. I'm still in
Get
free
train.
aim.
I'm on the train.
Great.
Get the machine guns. Get the machine guns.
Yeah, I forgot to put on auto aim. Man, I wish there was just this button that you could just
Wow,
hit
damn
to make
it.
it go quickly.
He got me. I almost had it, but my shotgun didn't pull its lever quick enough, and I was shot dead.
Okay.
Oh, hi. I'm just spawned into like 3 people. Never mind, 4. Why do I have a lasso out?
I actually pressed mute on my headphones.
Okay, here we go.
Talking to you in like an hour and you weren't responding.
Okay.
I got shot dead again. This is just like shipment all over again.
What?
If you've ever played shipment on Warfare
Okay, I don't know.
2022, it's just explosions after explosions after
Yeah.
explosions.
Like I have a PS4 so it doesn't even render the explosions because there's
Yep,
so
I'm getting shot in the face so many times.
Got him.
Uh,
I got the train.
I
You're on
gotta
the
get on the train. I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm on.
Please don't be a Lancaster.
Let's jump!
Of
Get on the
course.
train! I just got killed again.
Melon, just
God,
if you
my
could just,
character's a sped.
please just don't yell so much though. Just my mic's up
Sorry.
really loud.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't have it.
Oh, I lost it. I'm sorry.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Playing a lot of Battlefield didn't help me today. Dead. Okay, if you could stop hitting the train, that'd be beautiful.
Semi-auto shotgun.
Yeah.
Get off
Great.
the damn
Damn.
horse.
empty down a mag at him.
Come on the train. I can see you right there, buddy. And never mind, he just
The
shot
guy,
me dead.
he has a shotgun, so just careful.
No, he has a mouse.
Yep, I just met him and I tried to.
The only patch on the Mauser.
Yeah, I tried to
Oh,
get him,
come
but
on,
it
dude.
just did not
Oh,
work.
man.
It did not work out
Thank
so
you,
well.
Mr. Waifu. Thank you, Chesseroni.
Ow, ow, ow. Why did it? What gun was I? Was that I have equipped? Oh, my gun. My shotgun's equipped, and my rifle's equipped, and my pistol's equipped.
Damn, I can't get on the train now. I think I like the Springfield rifle.
I got shot in the head.
That's the one I'm using right now.
Bolt action and lever repeating shotgun, or whatever it's called.
I'm literally gonna come up behind everyone and just shoot everyone right now, because there's some of these guys
I've
behind me are
been
annoying
killed
me.
by the same guy at least 3 times in a row. They're literally spawn killing. This really is shipment.
Yeah, the spawns in this mode are really bad because they just spawn right behind you. That's just...
Got one.
Careful for the guy.
Got one. I got him.
Never mind.
I got him.
Ah, great.
Ah!
Come on, Trio.
Silly horse.
Is anyone on the train?
Oh no, that.
I'm on the train.
I think
Yeah.
Ah, they shot my
there's one
head.
guy right behind the train, and it's really difficult
Shot
to,
my head.
to get up while they're there.
Literally,
missed.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Come on,
Pretty
hit
sure
him.
he's using slippery.
He's using a shotgun again. And
Okay,
he
well
killed me.
we got the train cleared out at least though. I'm trying to get up. Ah,
No,
damn.
someone's attacking the train now.
97.
They're on both.
Why is this so loud now? Okay, this is not loud.
And I hate these spawns so much. It's just they're spawning behind you constantly. Thank you, Zombie, for the super chat.
114, by the way. Oh, 118
Okay, there we
points,
go.
by the way.
Okay, hang on. This is...
I'm on the train. No, I'm not on the train.
Oh, man. Damn. Well, thank you, Victor. I should have brought some express rounds.
He's using slippery for sure. Like, I shoot him. He's down for it.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, I'm literally getting sponsored by this one guy with this sniper. I haven't been able to run on my horse. I'm just
What the
getting.
hell?
Yeah, I hate the spawns on this so much right now.
There should be spawns on, like, it should be around the train, so it's more of a battle. It's just basically a horse battle at this point because we're just spawning right next to each other.
Yeah, he's using slippery.
Finally, the music's calming down a little. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, it's not as annoying as, like, GTA Online. Like, GTA Online PvP is much worse than this, but, yeah.
He's using explosives.
Who's using explosives?
One of them is using an explosive bow.
I was killed by it.
Well, that's one way to get him off the train. Now the music's actually finally calming down now.
Oh, no, come on,
Jesus,
horse,
this is way
please
too
don't.
loud. Get off the damn horse and walk.
Oh, that guy behind us.
Top of the cliff, top of the cliff.
That guy's got to go.
I got on the train. I can't see them.
Damn, yeah, I can't,
Fucking.
228
I
points
can't even get
going
on
up.
the train
Jesus.
right now. That's the problem, Mole.
I don't even see him.
What? Like, oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me right now. The fact that
Never mind, I see him. He's got turbo barrel shotguns in his scenery. 2 double barrel shotguns in his scenery, I should say. This is Vanguard all over again.
Damn, I can't even
I took
get
out one,
a
but I
shot on
couldn't take
him
out a
right
second
now.
one. This is Call of Duty BS.
Oh my god, yeah, he's using incendiary rounds. It's all I'm using explosive
Incendiary
rounds now.
rounds
This is
and
ridiculous
double
now.
shotguns.
I'm using
And I got obliterated again.
I'm using explosive when I get up there. I'm gonna damn this terrain right now. Yeah, we're not gonna win this.
We're not. No, there's not even a
You know what?
chance in
I'm
hell.
spamming.
If I wanted to deal with this stuff, I want to just go play
the
Vanguard,
spawns in
because
this
that's
are
how
just so-
this game treats me.
I can't do this, not while I'm...
I got him! I finally killed him! I got that bastard. Screw that guy.
I'm panicked then. Nah.
No, I'm actually
I
happy
got
that I
him.
died, so I get on my
Thank
back of my
God.
horse.
These spawns are rubbish, they're putting us at the very back.
Oh, I just got my head blown
what
off.
the hell?
Improved bow. He's got a bow and arrow now. Double barrel shotguns, bow and arrows. These guys will shoot to any level just to win, will they?
What the?
He's not getting there. What the hell? Oh, you know what?
At least I killed
F
one.
this guy.
Oh, man,
F
damn,
this
this
guy.
sucks.
He's using shotgun and incendiary and explosive with Carcano.
That's exactly what I used in Vanguard.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
Every time this guy's pulling out Slippery, I'm just using the semi-auto shotgun and just getting rid of him. It's getting him annoyed.
Oh, I didn't kill that guy. Behind. Never mind, he's dead. Is he back on the train? Oh, I just got obliterated. Improved bow and arrow with TNT or dynamite arrows. Now I know how the zombies feel in Dying Light. Is that a flamethrower?
There we go. You try to use Slippery on me. That's what I'll do there.
I got shot again. I can't even make it to the train. There's just so much going on. There's a guy on foot just shooting anybody who just spawns in.
I just killed a bunch of them too. Okay.
No,
It's over.
I got on the train at the
12
end, too.
points. 12 points.
Thank you everybody for the super chats. If you guys, a lot of you guys could turn down your mics. A lot of your mics are just really loud too.
Yeah, let me do that real.
Do I need to turn mine down?
I think it's okay right now. Damn, the guy that was using Slippery was I thought was getting the most annoying. The most ruthless person in The Walking Dead. That'd be the governor. Thank you, George. In terms of consoles, which one do you think was better, PS2 or PS3? I think that PS2 is better than. I think that PS2 is better than PS3. Well, no, I think PS3 is better because PS3 can play Well, the fat one at least can play PS2 games.
Some of them.
Saw your mental health video, and I'm very sorry to hear what happened to you during your early years. It's great to see that you're doing better now. Thank you, Victor. Hey, Pro, your video about career and struggles was sad to hear, but glad you're different and doing way better than what you were doing way before. I hope you're happy. Glad to be a supporter. Thank you, Itsan. Thanks,
Oh,
man.
that reminds me. Hey, Pro, Rodriguez was telling us about one of your fans or something wanted to talk to you or play with you or something. He's been spamming Rodriguez for the past couple of days now.
On what game?
GTA.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to Rodriguez about it after the stream then, I guess.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Waifu.
Why here?
Saints Row Reboot has a free trial available on Xbox for this weekend, but I'm not bothering. They expect me to give another chance after they call me a hater. Yeah, well, thank you, Mr. Waifu. I don't know what the developers were thinking, and that game was such a failure.
There's a fella over here, Pro. He's not so nice.
Interdiction almost made me rage in my playthrough. Interdiction, that's the Torino mission, right?
Who's this guy? Do I kill him or do I let him go?
Okay, well, he's shooting at us for no reason?
Apparently so, because he, shot at me. And I, hurt him once, and then I proceeded to get my head blown off. He's sitting down there with dead eye.
How do you have so much money? I just playing the game over time.
I did too.
But you guys see what I did to counter the guy that was using Slippery? That's all you gotta do is just have a semi-automatic shotgun. And just get close to them when they're using Slippery and just shoot them.
Explosives! And I'm falling.
Trio, could you try to help me, maybe make a new session?
Sure.
The best. I see him. In pursuit. Just give me that off. Just give me that off.
I
There
got
you go,
him.
he's dead. Come here, Cloud.
Murder? Like he was shooting at us. That's not murder.
It is in the NPC's eyes.
Did Rockstar ditch this game? Oh yeah, they did.
They did. Majorly.
I'm gonna go to a new
Ah,
session
Pelican.
and we'll try to form that new lobby here.
Yeah, I think I'm a little down.
Payback, asshole.
I really like your Red Dead streams, also like your GTA videos. Been keeping up with your playthrough of the Saboteur. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, I've been keeping up
Well,
with that too.
the
I'm
good
actually
news
starting to
the
really
good news
enjoy
about it, guys, is most of the Fuga claims are gone, so they're not there anymore. So they just disappeared yesterday.
Good. Get dead-eye at me all your life. Let's see if you can hit through rocks, pal. Yeah, I see you.
I'm glad to have been a loyal member for 9 months. Also, does my mic need lowering? Also, nice work on your update video. I did a super thanks. So thank you, Specialist. I think your mic is fine.
Never mind. Someone else is shooting at him or just killed him. Someone else did our job for us. Did you make that private session, by the way?
I'm gonna make it now.
Oh, good. It looks like someone else is trying to fight
Fuga
with
was
that
a
guy.
music company that was trying to take my GTA videos. How long did it take you to film your video with the mental health? Like a little bit over an hour?
I think that video is a little bit over an hour.
Yeah, I recorded that thing just from start to finish. Like, I took a small break in between, but I recorded that thing, like, with, no script or anything. I just spoke from my heart.
Yeah.
Glad when you told me about Saints Row 2, I just started playing it. It's actually very fun. Thank you, James58. Yeah, Saints Row 2 is one of the best video games ever. It's my favorite game of all time.
If you're on, what's it called? PlayStation, it is in the PlayStation Plus Classic Collection.
I can't play it for PlayStation Now, though, because when I try to play PlayStation Now, it lags so badly, and I have gig speed internet.
Yeah.
So it's like, I can't even, I can't play it.
Here the best version of the Plus is actually, it costs more, but it has about half of the games. So just half of the games that you have on the standard US version.
Yeah. And if I wanted to get it right now, I'd have to pay $120 by next month.
Here is getting close to the 200, but it only has...
Is GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition worth it?
Like it only has half
Well,
the game.
Vice City and GTA 3 Definitive Edition I enjoyed, but San Andreas has a lot of problems and still does.
San Andreas was broken.
Cause like I quitted half of it. Like I bought it, I quitted half, and I wanted to come back. But if you say that it's still buggy, then I won't.
When was the last update for the GTA Definitive Edition even? Wasn't it like half a year ago?
I don't know.
Something like that, I guess.
Somebody in the comments gotta know, when was the last update for like the GTA Definitive Edition?
Pull up your little live chat thing. Weaponized Tampa's still good nowadays to use nowadays in GTA Online. I probably just worded that wrong. Someone asked if Weaponized Tampa's
October, so yeah, so a few
year.
months ago. Saints Row 2 is one of the worst ports in gaming. I love the game, but it's a pain to run without mods and screwing around on PC. That's why I personally like playing Saints Row 2 on just the original, Xbox. Well, I played Xbox One, but I played the original version. So. Okay, just doing this so we can make a private lobby.
Third Street Dying Light 2 is on PS4, 5, Xbox One, Series, and PC. Oh, Zom just told someone about Dying Light 2.
Hi, Mark. Have I ever played No Man's Sky? No, I haven't. Tree, I'm gonna invite you right now.
I got into that game a little bit. It's not for me. You can name and
Tell me
discover your own
when to
planets,
join.
though.
Hey,
That's
Pro,
all
I
I'm
asked
doing.
you a question. Whether you find sci-fi features added to GTA, defeated the concept of the game not long ago, but I found you collect spaceship parts in the story. Yeah, but the spaceship parts, they don't really do anything. It's just that vehicle with just that crazy, like, you know, the crazy guy who has it. You know,
The alien vehicle.
there's not really. I'm gonna join now, Trio. Can I join now?
Wait 1 sec.
Okay. Thank you, Viking.
Okay, join now.
Okay.
Oh, are you back in town?
No Man's Sky is dope. 100% recommend. It's okay. I never really got into it like most of my friends in my main group. They are addicted to it. I never got too much into it. It's alright.
Pro, do you have tips how to have less stress and stay calm? Maybe try playing with friends. Try playing a chilled game too. Try not to think about the things that stress you out.
Okay, I
Video
got an all
games are
invite.
Hey,
my
Super Mario,
go-to for stress. Speaking of PlayStation 2, because they've canceled the service of PlayStation Now, they moved everything to PlayStation Plus with the contract with PlayStation Now over.
I
don't
think
know
you
if I
can
read
play
that
Saints Row
correctly.
2 because they've canceled the service for PlayStation Now. They moved everything to PlayStation Plus, and the contract with Place Now is over. I don't understand why they can't
PlayStation
just
Now.
let you download like PS3 games. Like I don't get that why it's so hard for them Sony to do backwards compatibility. That's and this is coming from a PlayStation guy. The Xbox has just beaten Sony and when it comes to backwards compatibility. They haven't beaten Sony in everything, but they've beaten them when it comes to backwards compatibility. Xbox has won that battle.
And now they're trying to steal Call of Duty from us.
Well, the thing about that is that both companies are guilty of it. Like, Sony has paid for a lot of exclusives that Xbox gotten screwed out of. I'm not saying that it's, you know, PlayStation deserves it either. But it's like, you know, both companies have done that. But I've noticed there's, like, a lot of Xbox players that they don't seem to understand that Microsoft does that too. They also pay for exclusives. They haven't done it recently. Recently, in the last few years, it's been Sony that's been doing it. But Microsoft has done it in the past. Like, one of the worst things that Microsoft has done is the episodes from Liberty City. Is literally Microsoft bribed Rockstar. They paid Rockstar like, you know, millions of dollars so that the GTA 4 DLC did not come to PS3 and PC for over a year. So PS3 and PC didn't get the DLC, the episodes from Liberty City, Ballad of Gay Tony, and Lost and Damned for a year. And I never forgot that. I remembered that when that happened.
They're both
Did you miss out
scumbags,
for a year?
basically.
Thank you, Jam58,
What?
and thank you, Fernando. Pro, what are your thoughts on YouTube policy changing regarding profanity, and how has it affected any of your older videos? Why is YouTube cracking down now? I don't know, Fernando. I think it's personally stupid. You guys want to know something? That video I posted with the Karen, and I'm sure somebody in the chat has seen it, but it's the video with the woman freaking out over the ambulance in the bicycle lane. It was, that video got demonetized, so it was up for 24 hours. It passed YouTube check. YouTube check said, check, passed, video's good. And then 24 hours later, it got demonetized, not advertiser friendly. So it's just, you know.
Yeah, censored cuss words will still get you flagged. That's great. I think they're doing it because of kids. That's why they're cracking down on this
But
stuff,
these
'cause-
videos aren't meant for kids.
That's nuts. They don't really care. The kids watch all this sort of stuff. The kids have their own YouTube, but they like to mess with
Oh,
everything
no, this
else.
is not what I wanted to do. My bad.
So, yeah, I think I heard about it. It was like the beginning of last year. They were cracking down on it because everyone's making stuff kid-friendly now. Because
Isn't
kids
there
will
like a
flood into
YouTube
regular
Kids
YouTube
for-
outside of dog.
There's a YouTube Kids for that. Like, why is it our responsibility? Like, parents.
Don't
should be
know,
looking
but
at
they're
what their
cracking
kids are
down on
watching.
it now.
Okay,
Good work out there.
Everyone's all
I guess you ain't
kid-friendly.
completely
I formed a
stupid.
posse
No
again.
curse words, sunshines and rainbows, unicorns, Teletubbies. What else is there? Care
The best
Bears.
guns for hunting, probably, you know, the, bolt-action rifle. For PvP, it'd probably be the, Lancaster.
Oh, I have to be invited, derp. Could I get an invite, please?
You should be able to just join the posse. It's open.
It said it's a private session and requires an invite.
Oh, well, I'll just wait till you join the session then.
Oh, I invited you, Miller.
Did you? I didn't receive it. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Drew. Hey, Pro.
Yes?
Me and Zom have got the Saints Row reboot back, and we are messing around with tanks and stuff. We were on a three-way firefight between the marshals and the military in their little secret prison.
Well, one of the things that the Saints Row reboot did do right is that the tanks like will crush vehicles, which I do like that. Pro, do you think you will play the Walking Dead games this year? Probably, I will.
Then you should try Dying Light.
I have to still watch it, Christian.
Trey
Hey, Pro,
just
would
did
you ever do a
network,
cosplay of the Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption
done.
2 single players? Yeah, one day I could. I
So
did Red Dead
tried
Redemption
to
2
accept
some
the
time
invite
ago,
to
but
join.
thank you, Karen.
It didn't work, and now I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. So Trio just lagged out. And
Okay,
I was
I'll
in the
invite
middle
you
of
just one
joining,
moment.
Yep. What is this? Cosplay of Red Dead 1 and 2 single players? I feel like you can pull it off.
If I donate, do you get all of the money? Well, YouTube takes a 30% cut of the super chat, so it's 70% of
course
Have you
they
ever
do.
heard anything new about the GTA 6 hacker?
Yep, he's back.
No, I haven't heard anything about that.
Last I heard he was
Aston.
in prison.
Thank you for the super chat.
Um,
Next walkthrough will be Medal of Honor
so-
Rising Sun, and then after that it will be GTA Chinatown Wars.
I
Pro,
never got
can you
too
invite
much
me
into
back to that
Chinatown.
back to that lobby, please?
Sure.
Do you think it's possible that Violation could
Don't you
remaster
like-
Saints Row 2 and make a PS5 version?
Anyway.
One moment, I'll read them. Trio, are you appearing online? Because I don't see you on the list.
Oh, yeah,
Quiet.
just gonna- There's
Oh,
Thanks.
it's one
Do you think
second.
it's possible that Volition could remaster Saints Row 2 and make a PS5 version? Anything is really possible in that regard, but I don't think they're gonna do it. They
Yeah,
hate Saints Row 2.
I'm appearing online.
Thank you, JM. Thank you,
a
Imperialist. Hey,
wildly
Pro, how are
successful
you?
game, and they despise it.
Well, they don't like people constantly comparing it to Saints Row 2, and they like this ridiculous, goofy, stuff that they're doing now. Like, the developers have even said, like, on Twitter before that, times have changed and the Saints are different, that it's not 2008 anymore, which I think is kind of stupid. Gangs haven't really changed. Since 2008, street gangs haven't changed at all since 2008, really. There's really no difference. So it's like, street gangs didn't become all hipster and just, became like college kids on Twitter all of a sudden. That didn't happen. Street gangs are still street gangs. So it's just,
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah,
Pro.
You gotta take it to account. So,
How are you? Will you play that Red Dead Redemption 2 mod for PC I once told you about that provides a completely new experience with new story and features? Maybe one day I will, Imperialist. Thank you for sponsoring my channel. Thank you for sponsoring my channel, and thank you. You've been here for almost a year. Tanks and monster trucks can crush cars in Saints Row 3 4. Yeah, I've almost forgot about that too, Mr. Waifu.
Well, you gotta take into account that people nowadays are all soft and weak, and they're all marshmallows. They're not as gritty as they were back in 2008, so people are more gonna complain about everything as humanly possible because they don't like it these days. They'll take to Twitter, to Facebook, anywhere they can get their opinions out, and they'll start bashing on the game as much as they possibly please.
They even added the ability to purchase properties, houses, and boats, moonshining business, and much more. Wow, it seems like those modders did more for the game than Rockstar did.
Yep,
Will you invite me, please, Pro? I'm appearing online now.
I got it. I got you, Trey. I haven't found your name.
Okay.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. My God, my list is too long.
Who are the people talking? Some of my friends in the party.
Hi.
Play Modern Warfare 2, not this garbage game. Well, this game isn't garbage. I like it too, but I'll play
It's
Modern
not
Warfare 2.
garbage.
I'll do a stream. Look, I'll do a stream of Modern Warfare 2. I'll do another one because people have been requesting it. I've seen a lot of people ask for a Modern Warfare 2 stream, so I'll do one.
It should be the raid, because I can help
I'll
out.
But
join.
I-
Like,
If I'm gonna do my Modern Warfare 2 stream, I gotta dress up in my military gear for that stream. So it's like I'll do that stream probably like sometime next week or 2 weeks from now. 'Cause,
if you're doing a multiplayer stream, just tell me
Not
when.
popping up, Trio.
If it's on Fridays, I'll come.
the
Wait,
Cringe
can you invite
Saints
me
Row,
through the party, though?
the Cringe Saints looks like the kind of people that
I thought flipping
anti-SJWs would
pages
make
there.
fun of and real gangs would destroy. Thank you, Mr. Waifu.
no,
Well,
I'm
honestly,
doing that,
I
no,
feel like
the
I feel like the original Saints. I feel like they would have probably freaked out if they met the new Saints.
There's a tease, and it shouldn't be too
Are you
far
talking
off
about
now.
the Fortnite simulator?
Wait, what?
Are you talking
Found
about
it.
the Fortnite simulator?
There
Fortnite
you go,
Simulator?
buddy.
Is that what you called it?
Thank you.
The
you're
new
welcome to me.
Saints Row reboot.
Yeah. If they gave the game a DLC, I'd play it. But the game is very dying still. What, Saints Row? Reboot jam? Hey, Mr.
Yeah, I
Bean.
don't think we're getting that expansion pass anytime soon.
The Saints Row 2 boss would kill the Saints Row reboot boss after being around the cringe Saints. Yep. And I call him Cringe Boss. That's what I call the new boss. Cringe Boss. Is everyone in the posse?
Oh, hello again.
I
German.
believe so. I think Trio's
I'm
joining
in.
right now. Pro, I've already done the raid twice, but I know how the puzzles work.
What, in Modern Warfare?
Yeah, the raid. So what happens is there's two cameras you have to look at the first part. You have to sift through the cameras to find a bunch of symbols. You have to
Oh.
match those symbols with a bunch of numbers.
Well, I do,
And the person...
I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you off. I just don't want you to spoil it for me, because I was just
It's
gonna...
not the story, it's just what you do.
Well, I know, but
It's
I
not the
typically
story.
like to, when there's like puzzles and stuff like that, though, I typically like to try to figure it out on my own. And so I still haven't done the
okay,
raid,
yeah.
but I'll do the raid on Modern Warfare 2. Maybe I'll do a video on the raid. I haven't done that, but
It's very fun. It's
is Red Dead
difficult.
dying still?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Well,
It's had a huge jump in players for the holidays. So like there's a lot of players that have had like a lot more activity on the game, so a lot more people playing it. But with no DLC coming
Really?
out in this game, yeah. If you watch like PvP Cat's videos, he talked about it that there's like been a huge activity and like players have been playing the game on online for like the holidays. But I'm gonna guarantee you that within the next few weeks though, that number is gonna drop a lot though.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell you what, I installed it just to play with you guys, cause I haven't done
the
like
only reason I had
3
it, too.
months.
Like, I mean, this
I-
game, if I wasn't playing with friends, I'd be so bored right now. But it's like a game I can just
Yeah.
chill and have fun playing with friends. But like, is everyone in here, by the way?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of us are here.
Okay.
All accounted for.
GTA 6 seems unreal at this point. Rockstar won't show us anything, and they're just trolling us. Ha.
That's a
Yeah.
little cool. Just ran that guy over.
Well, thank you, David. I
Pretty
think
sure.
they'll reveal it this year. I think they will this year, though.
I'm pretty sure Rockstar is a company from Ohio.
I thought they were from New York.
No, I didn't understand the joke.
Oh. I'm not from there, so...
Like, I think that's one of the oldest memes there is. Like, ever since 2015, when they had the game with the sign, Ohio against the world, ever since that, Ohio is a meme, basically.
Pro, how accurate is the Saboteur? What, you mean like historically accurate? Well, it shows like the Nazi occupation of France and Paris, but what's the most inaccurate in like the Saboteur is the weapons. Because a lot of the weapons that you see Sean use, because the game takes place in 1940 and 1941, so it takes place very early in the war, a lot of the weapons that he uses don't exist until later in the war. Like, when he uses the STG-44, the prototype came out in 1943, and didn't go in, the Germans didn't really start, mass producing until 1944. So there's that.
Yeah. I think it was like more effective
Also,
than
the
weapons.
Germans have MG42s in France in 1940, which they wouldn't have had that in 1940. They also have some of. I'm not too knowledgeable about the tanks, but I think a lot of the tanks didn't exist until later on too. So it's the weapons that are just.
I saw some weird looking tank in your playthrough you were blowing up. It looked like a Jag Tiger. I don't know when that was produced, but it looked kind of like that, or maybe it was a Jag tanker.
Your video on your mental state got 60,000 views. Good job. Thank you, David.
There you go.
Yeah, I have those videos coming out, Josh. I'm sorry they're taking us a little bit of time, but I'm gonna, you know, start working on these videos and like get these videos out, and these videos are gonna be great.
Slow?
And I'm telling you, I got a lot of great lore videos coming out in 2023, and you guys are gonna love it. Just know that it takes me a lot of time to make these videos, but I'm not slacking or anything. I'm trying my best, and I have some money guides coming out too. But there's just so much content I'm doing at once, so that's just why.
Is the Pegorino video gonna come out?
Yes, Pegorino video will come out, but the first thing I'm gonna prioritize before the Pegorino video is gonna be the Johnny video, the Johnny Klebitz video. That's what I'm gonna make first before the Pegorino video.
Okay, why is my horse not running? Why is
Do
it
people
just
still
in a
play
light
Battlefield 1?
jog?
Yeah. You can find a lot of Conquest
Yeah.
servers, but trying to find an Operations server is a little bit harder.
Same with Battlefield 5. No one does operations anymore. It's nothing but Conquest. Conquest is like the Battlefield's main mode.
Do you know what I think that sniping in Battlefield 1 is the best one out of all the Battlefield games, definitely. And the reason I like the reason I like sniping in Battlefield 1 so much because the sweet spot, because is that it encouraged you to use different rifles, because if you knew the distance where it'd be the sweet spot, you could one-hit kill enemies. So if you shot them in the upper chest, right in the sweet spot, it would one-hit kill depending on the distance. So it's like a lot of the rifles, it's like if you look at the distance, the game tells you like what the sweet spot is.
Oh,
and so that's I
this
really
one.
like that. But do you know, whenever I sniped in Battlefield 1, do you know what I did? I always used iron sights. Iron sights. I didn't use scopes. And I would pick off people at 300 meters. I hit people at 300 meters with iron sights. I did that. And I played on PC, people would like accuse me of being a hacker. I wasn't hacking or anything like that. I just got really good at the iron sights and like... And the thing is, though,
I can
it's
only imagine how a deadly threat you are in hell at
hitting a
least.
sniper at 300 meters with iron sights is actually not that hard. A lot of people think that it's hard, but it's because that stupid scope glint. Because it's when you see that little glint, that little bright thing, and you see that at like a distance, and you just zero in the rifle to like 300 meters, and you just fire at their head. It's not that hard, but like
That's not actually very difficult, just based on an MOA. MOA are those little marks that you have on the
Can I
scope.
inspect this thing? Thank you.
Uh,
I can only imagine how much of a deadly sniper you are in hell at loose.
oh yeah.
Like,
Well,
but-
I showed some of my sniper
You know-
gameplay in the Karen video.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what's
watched
broken?
I don't know if you were seeing, but the enemies I was hitting at 200 meters. They were a little harder to see, but I was hitting people at that
Yeah.
distance.
Plus, the snow didn't help
I
very
think-
much.
I think that the Modern Warfare weapon system is broken.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
been broken.
What's
Like,
your
how
favorite
come
dish?
To unlock a site,
My favorite dish
if
is
I want to
sushi.
unlock a site, I have to unlock four rifles
Yeah.
and max out almost all of them.
You know what I
I'm
find the
sorry.
stupidest
Yeah.
thing in video games? When you have to unlock iron sights in a rifle. That's the stupidest thing ever. If you have to unlock iron
Right.
sights, what the hell is on the rifle beforehand? It's just, you know...
What?
Just the default
Yeah, there are
scope.
some games...
unlucky.
Some games make you unlock iron sights. Like Vanguard did that. Like Call of Duty Vanguard would make you
Yeah.
unlock like iron sights on the guns, which that was just
I
stupid.
hate that game.
Iron sights should have
I
been at
hate
the
that game
start.
with passion.
Like you should have had iron sights, right? That should have been the first thing you had is iron sights. Like it's like that was just stupid.
Yeah, when I go to the other one.
Hey Pat,
What's up?
you ever play?
You know
Medal
that
of
Call
Honor
of
Airborne?
Duty has now like sort of a Battlefield mode.
I just hear Medal of Honor Airborne.
Yeah,
I don't remember this
yeah,
one.
that's actually a really good game. That game from about 2007. The graphics still hold up today. It's one of the best looking World War II shooters, actually. The
There's
game
a
is actually
bush
run
with
on
something in it.
Unreal Engine 3.
How many Unreal Engines is it now? Like what, 7, 8?
Unreal Engine 5.
5, that's what it was.
Hey Pro, happy Friday. With it being heavily rumored that the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games are getting a full remaster, would you do a playthrough of them? Metal Gear Solid 2 is my favorite. Maybe I could one day. I'm not really into the Metal Gear games, honestly, Eric. I did play Metal Gear Solid 2 and I beat the story, but I don't remember a lot of it though. I was a kid when I beat it. I remember there was
I never got
that
to that
commander
game.
that you would talk to, and it turned out he wasn't real. He was just like a robot or something like that. I remember that.
But,
Yeah, number 3 is the best, Pat. That one's set during the Cold War. Metal Gear Solid 3.
I never got into those, because my cousin did, but I never really got into them too much. There's 2 targets?
Yeah, there's 2. I'll take one.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna
the
get the
Metal
other
Gear
one.
game,
Come on, don't do this to
they
me.
have some historically accurate stuff, but
Damn
with some
snakes.
fantasy thrown in. That's literally what it is.
Oh, you got him. Good. They have what was it? Call of Duty 1 Classic on the PS3, and I was playing that a lot. It's the only Call of Duty that is actually ever to have a grenade wheel. Like you select through stuff and like I can't explain it. Like what's it called? I'm having a tough time explaining it. But instead of like pressing R1 to throw your grenade, like you had to select through a weapon wheel to get your grenades and stuff like that. It was the only Call of Duty to do that.
Yeah, that's like the...
I did play those games. I played those games when they first came out too. Thank you, JM58. You were right about Shandi. Her behavior in Saints Row 2, she was more laid back in Saints, and she's not always as mad.
I'm done here.
Yeah, Shandi never really got mad. In Saints Row 2, but Saints Row 3, like, she had a massive temper. She was really impatient.
I guess years of.
There is, do you know something though? Do you know something though, Josh? There is actually a way to play SOCOM online though, on the PS2. There is actually a way to still do it, even though the servers are down. There's like a website I remember that like people have to go to, and then like you have to have your Ethernet cable obviously connected to your PS2, and I'm trying to remember what you do on the website, but it was and then there's like servers you can join on SOCOM after that. I think you know what I'm talking about, Josh, but there's something like that.
I played SOCOM, one of those old SOCOM games when I was a kid.
I missed your donation, I'm sorry.
3.
You know you're kicking, when accusations,
again?
yeah. Well, I got accused of being a hacker a lot in Battlefield 1. People just didn't like that I killed so many players. Like, I'm really good at Battlefield 1. People constantly accuse me of being a hacker. Thank you, Bloody. Hey, Pro, I live in Latvia. Are you familiar with it? Yes, it's a Baltic country. It's to the, it's northeastern in Europe. Latvia is near Estonia and Lithuania, too.
My friend in Hella Loose, he's like a grade A sniper. Like, he can hit targets that I mark like almost in like an instant. Me personally, I'm not really that much of a sniper. I'm more of a spotter. But he tears shit up.
Do you know what? Here's a tip for Hell Let Loose that a lot of people don't know about. If you're the spotter, you can kick the sniper out of your squad. A lot of people actually don't know that. Yeah. And the thing about that is, I prefer playing as a sniper, sure, but I have no problem playing the spotter. If somebody says, hey, can I be the sniper? Will you be the spotter? I'll say, okay, no problem. Yeah. However, though, the sniper has to listen to the spotter, because the spotter is the sniper's commanding officer. And so the sniper has to listen to the spotter, and so it's the spotter's squad. The spotter is the squad leader. And so the spotter is supposed to spot targets and mark targets for the sniper, and the spotter has a submachine gun, so he can protect the sniper at close range.
They nerfed them, by the way.
They nerf what?
They nerfed the submachine gun to Thompson and MP40. They nerfed them.
What? But it was already hard enough to kill people with those guns.
They nerfed them anyway.
Because the rifles would kill you most of the times before the submachine guns. Yeah. So that's.
But stupid. They nerfed the MP40 and the Thompson. Yeah, those things are now even more useless.
But
I don't know why, but they did it.
But yeah, so literally, I've played as spotter several times, and I find a good position, and I tell my sniper, hey, meet me over here. And, come over here. And the sniper doesn't listen to me. The sniper just goes off trying to do Rambo. Just doesn't want to listen to me. Yeah. I have the better binoculars. I'm supposed to mark targets for the sniper. I'm supposed to tell the sniper I'm supposed to aim higher or lower. The sniper doesn't listen to me, so I kick him out of the squad. I do that all the time. If I have a sniper that's not listening to me when I'm spotting, I kick him out of the squad. I give him, it's not like I just kick him instantly. But if he's not following any instructions, I'll kick him out. I'll get rid of him. So that's just like...
The thing is, my friend got to the most ridiculous places I could never get to, because whenever I got there, I get shot. He sat in this one spot, I think it was the Hurton Forest, like a ghillie sniper, hid behind a rock, and every person he killed, they could never find him because he was hiding behind rocks. He got like 50 kills that game just by sitting in one spot.
FG-42?
He didn't even move. A sniper. None of the enemy's forces could find him. I think we were the Americans.
Well, the FG-42 is converted to a sniper in that game.
Yeah, it is. You have to get like a certain level for it. Just like the flamethrowers, which I heard are garbage, by the way.
I'm currently playing Watch Dogs 1. Great game so far. I don't understand why people don't like Aiden. He's a great protagonist. Do you know why people don't like Aiden? I'll tell you, and it's a stupid reason. The reason people don't like Aiden, the vast majority of reason, is because they say he's not funny. That's the only
I'll
reason.
find you
And
and
I
make
think
you
that's stupid.
real
It's like,
sorry.
does every character need to be funny? Like, does every main character need to be funny? No, they don't. And it's like, Aiden, Nico, and Altair are some of, like, my favorite, like, you know, video game protagonists. Because, like, if you look at it, Aiden, Nico, and Altair are kind of very similar in their personalities. Like, all three of those
Time you now,
characters.
you
Like,
piece
they're
of
pretty
shit.
cold guys. You know, they're very serious. They don't really crack jokes, you know, do stuff like that. And the thing about this is, what I'll say is, when you really think about it, Aiden Pierce has the exact same personality as Batman. There's really no difference between Aiden Pierce and Batman's personality. The only difference between Aiden Pierce and Batman is that Batman doesn't kill, where Aiden kills. That's the only difference. They're both vigilantes, they both go after criminals, but Aiden kills the criminals where Batman captures them. So, like, there's literally no difference between like, both Batman and Aiden Pierce, both of them are serious, both of them care about protecting the weak, both of them hate criminals. So it's like, you know, it's just, I don't know, but the way these people look at it is like, they're like, oh, Batman's cool, but then they're like, oh, Aiden sucks. So it's just like, Aiden was actually one of the best characters. I liked him a lot. And there was, the reason that they brought him back in Watch Dogs Legion was because there was a lot of nostalgia for Aiden. There's a lot of nostalgia for him, and people wanted Aiden back, and so they brought him back.
But he's back alright.
Yep.
And Aiden Pierce is like the
Yeah,
strongest
what around is
NPC in Watch Dogs Legion. So it's like, he has like the
Not only
best
that, but
abilities.
Yeah, not only that, but his
Yeah.
little weapon, his little veteran weapon thing, where he's like suppressed pistol, machine gun, AK, what was it, M249, and a couple other things.
What was your reaction when you first found out you could kill Rocco in GTA 5? Oh, well, I just chased him down. I blew up his car the first time that I saw him. Mario, thank you for the super chat. Like, I hated Rocco.
So what I find really funny about Aiden and Watch Dogs Legion is that he can do way more parkour in his 50s than what he did in when he was younger in Watch Dogs 1. That's what I found funny.
I don't know if you know about this, Mario. There's actually a secret phone call in the Ballad of Gay Tony where you can actually call Rocco like halfway through the story for like a certain mission, and he'll just be basically telling like Luis that him and like Tony are just basically screwed, that everyone's going after them. What's your opinion on self-driving cars? Not really against them, but I would never go into one personally. I wouldn't trust it.
I love this belt.
I wouldn't trust a car to drive itself. I wouldn't.
Valiant players prospects.
What consoles is Battlefield 1 on, Pro? Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
Everything. Everything except for the new gen. Well, as if with the backwards compatibility if you already got it.
Pro, why do you hate people that laugh a lot and crack jokes? You despise it. Not really. It's not that I despise it, but it's what I don't like personally on YouTube is I don't like personalities. That's what I don't like. I don't like when somebody pretends to be somebody that they're not. Like when somebody puts on this personality and they start laughing and just making jokes. And I'm not against funny YouTubers. If somebody wants to make jokes and stuff like that, you know, go ahead. I don't have anything against that, but I find it personally annoying when somebody's trying to make jokes, like, constantly. Like, if you look at Angry Joe, like, Angry Joe I can watch, because Angry Joe is funny at times, but he's also serious at other times. But there's other YouTubers where they're just constantly trying to make jokes, like, they're trying to make jokes out of everything, and they're constantly laughing, and I personally find it annoying, and I can't watch those people. So that's just my view on it. I don't...
$5 on Geo.
I'm not laughing at you.
What is this?
Does CJ get intimidated when he first meets Claude? Kind of. I'd like to think so, Jonathan. There is this, and also, guys, I'm not gonna make any names here. But there's this one like YouTuber who I don't know if they still do GTA content, but they did mainly GTA content, and literally their videos were kind of like clickbait, where it was like basically the thumbnail was like some ridiculous jump. So it's like some ridiculous stunt jump. Like, you know, what happens if like a car jumps over this or something like that. And like you click on the video and like the first 10 seconds of the video he's about to make the jump. And then like the video like goes to like some other clip. And it's just basically like 20 minutes of him doing something else. And then you have to watch the whole video to see the actual jump which you clicked on. And in those videos he's very loud. He's very loud, and he's constantly laughing, and I couldn't watch that channel, and it was just too much for me.
Mr. Boss for the win.
No, this wasn't Mr. Boss. This was another channel. This was another channel that I'm talking about. But it was just, you know, it was just.
Jimmy.
No, it was another channel, but I'm not gonna name him. But it was just one person got the channel name right in the comments. I'm gonna say that, but it's but it was I just found that one channel really annoying personally.
Someone said Corey Kenshin is the goat. My friends, they like him. I don't really see what's so good about him, but I haven't really given his videos a chance yet.
You know, there was the what's the name of that guy who like he sits down in like a suit and he like and he reviews like fast food. Him
I know there's another channel that I'm looking at.
He
Food Theory.
The guy who reviews you know, food. He sits down in a suit. That guy I actually like that guy's videos. Like the guy who reviews food. Like I actually like his videos because he's calm and he doesn't laugh and everything like that. And he just, you know, explains stuff about the food. But it's like people have like I remember like a few years ago people were like saying that I'm related to him because we're just so similar. But no, I'm not related to him. But I did like his channel. Like he like sat down. I remember he sat down in like a suit and he would just review fast food. And it was like people said that I'm just like him, but.
I think I see the target. He's on the horse.
Review bra. Oh, that's him. Review bra. That's him. Yeah.
Let him go.
Is he the one that said that meme like my disappointment's immeasurable or something?
I don't know. I don't know if he was the one, but yeah.
Oh, I just shot one over my head. Pop that guy. I shot.
You're gonna meet your mate.
Close eye on this fella. Come on, Cloud.
No, I don't know the review bra guy. I don't know him. I've seen his videos, but it's like I remember like it was like a year and a half ago. It was like people were like coming to my channel and they were saying do you know Review Bra? They're like are you related to Review Bra? And I didn't know who Review Bra was, and so I looked him up, and it was like a guy who like he reviews food. He sits down in a suit, and people were like saying that I'm just like him. But it's no, I'm not related to him. I don't know him, but I did like him. I thought he was a cool channel. So it's.
Yeah, it is him. It is that guy.
God damn it.
I wish knocking out didn't count as dead.
Dillard.
Hey, if you're still here.
Yeah.
I was telling Pro about our little rampage we were doing with the tanks.
Oh, on Saints Row.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I did say I did kind of feel a little bit like mercenaries when we were doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Every time I play Saints Row Reboot and cause so much chaos, it always just gives me mercenaries vibes.
I love your channel. Been watching you
destruction.
for a long time. First stream here, and you're the best, and you're a great person, professional. Thank you, Max Fries. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Did you know the Modern Warfare multiplayer has Battle Royale? Yeah, I do know about that.
Yeah, I don't really care too much for it, but I did hear Raven is now in charge of Battle Royale.
Who?
They handled Warzone 1 for its
Oh, the
life
developer.
cycle. Yeah, Raven Software. They're
You
now
know,
back in charge
why
of
is there no
Warzone
Plunder
3.
in Modern Warfare 2? Why does Modern
It's
Warfare...
coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. I think it's coming out in season 2 or maybe sometime after, but it's coming out. I don't know when, but I'm keeping tabs on it. I have a video.
Do you know what? I'll tell you something. Do you know what? I was really good at Plunder, like really good.
Oh, yeah,
and
Plunder's
I'll
fun.
tell you something. Me and my friend,
You signed your life away,
we literally
you know?
won like 30 plunders in a row, like first place. I'm not joking. And one time I won Plunder once by myself. Like my entire squad lagged out and it was like a 4-player thing. I think I have it saved saved on my PlayStation as like a clip. But I won a Plunder match where I was only by myself against squads of 4. I won first place in that. And basically, how I win Plunder so quickly is I don't even kill people, really. I kill people mostly as self-defense. I don't go looking for people to kill.
And for their money.
But it's because most people are stupid in Plunder. Most people in Plunder, they just go looking for kills and they don't look for the money. But I look for the money constantly, and like I'm really good at quick at finding the money. And all I do is I do those contracts. I do those contracts and I keep building them up because each contract you do adds up a little bit more to the next one, and you can get a streak on that. And you just keep doing contracts and contracts. And I don't do the bounty contracts. I only do like I love the contract where you have to survive. You have to survive for like 3 minutes or something like that. Like that one, like the high value.
Most wanted, I think it's called high value to most wanted.
Yeah,
like
that one. You have to like survive for 3 minutes. I do that, and I just keep doing it. I keep doing it over and over again. And I don't look for the helicopter either. I use those little drops where you just throw the money on, and then like I try to get to 1 million as fast as possible just so my money's deposited.
Yeah.
But I've won Plunder so many times. But what I'll tell you is with Plunder though, what they need to do with Plunder is they need to add a victory cutscene. Like how Battle Royale has like a victory cutscene, they need to add a victory cutscene to Plunder. That needs to be added because
there
it's kinda...
was a victory cutscene for Plunder, but it was for that little villains and heroes mode they had for its last season. Vanguard's last season.
What I'll tell you is that they need to have a victory cutscene for Plunder and Modern Warfare 2, and the reason they need a victory cutscene is because it's going to show this is the person who won. First place. This is the person who's here, and it would, it gives some satisfaction to the rest of the players who worked hard to get first place. Because it's kind of stupid when your screen says first place, but nobody else knows that you won first place. What was it about? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stupid people that play Plunder, and they think that they won the match if they get the most kills. So like somebody might have like $0, and they think if they got the most kills, they think they somehow won Plunder, which that's stupid. But there's people like that.
Yeah.
And you know what I hate? I hate when I play Plunder, and I hate when I get teammates that don't help with the money at all, and they just go off on their own, and they just die constantly, and they're like, oh, I don't care about Plunder, I don't care about, getting the money, I just want to level up my guns, I just want to get camos. It's like, it's like, get out of my squad then. It's like, I don't want you in my squad. Why are you playing,
if you want to level up camos,
yeah,
go get multiplayer.
Yeah, it's like, go play Team Deathmatch or something like that. It's like, why are you in my squad, like, on Plunder if you're...
On the new Warzone, you have, with the new Warzone, there's still Plunder.
There's no Plunder in Warzone.
They're gonna add Plunder
2.0 yet. They're gonna add it eventually.
No,
I think it's gonna come for the next season.
I know that the Battle Royale Modern Warfare 2 has a lot of Plunder themes with the contracts and everything.
Oh, the contracts are...
Oh, it's in Call of Duty, it's Plunder we're talking about. You're welcome. I like the stream and nice to meet you too. I appreciate your hard work. You're a good guy, Professional. Thank you, Max. That means a lot to me. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna go because I have to get up in 3 hours.
Oh.
Alright, see ya.
That's not a lot of sleep, but I'll see you then. Take care, man.
I can handle it. Good night.
Good night. See ya.
I haven't played much of Warzone 2 yet. I've only been playing DMZ, which I highly recommend. DMZ is hella fun. It's as close as you're gonna get to an open world Call of Duty. I got the... What's that guy called again? The Chemist, and I got the M13. There's a little strategy how you do it. You have to mark him with a drone, which you can fly a recon drone in there. He takes 2 Lynx shots to kill. I forget the weapon's actual name. But it's basically the Lynx from Ghosts or Advanced Warfare. 2 headshots and he's dead.
Speaking of the drones, though, I just remembered something ridiculous. Do you know there's a glitch on Modern Warfare 2? And it's like, I hope they patch it, but it's just so ridiculous. It's just so stupid. I saw a video.
Drones.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video of it. So you can put a sentry gun on top of a drone and then have somebody fly the drone, and then the drone will fly around with the sentry gun and just mow people down.
Listen to this. They did the same thing for RCXDs in Cold War. You could actually ride on top of RCXD in Cold War till Trek said the fun police have arrived, and they got rid of it. But yeah, I've seen stuff about it. I haven't come across it yet, but I've seen stuff about it. People can be very creative when it comes to this stuff. What the hell is this?
Hey, Pro, are you
I might
gonna
get
play the new
this.
Assassin's Creed when it releases? Yeah, I probably will, because it looks like it's going back to its roots.
Yeah, so I heard it's going back to its roots, like Assassin's Creed Black Flag 3, Rogue.
I would like to see them do like an Assassin's Creed game where you play from the perspective of a Templar again, because it's been some time since they did that. They did that the last time with like Rogue, and they only did it once with Rogue, so I'd like to see it, because like every game plays the Assassin, so I like to see it from the perspective of the Templars in like another game.
Yeah. The
I would like
Templars
to see
are
it.
not as bad as the game makes it out to be.
I would totally love to see a spin-off Assassin's Creed in first person. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't think it would really work in first person, honestly.
The reason why I find it would work really well is because I played the Dying Light games, and since that they are first-person parkour, it works very well. So it'll be quite different.
It can
to
be
see.
done.
Thank you, Wild, for the super chat. Thanks, man.
You're eventually gonna get into the Dying Light games, bro.
Do you think the Lancaster is better than the Springfield? Yeah, I would say it is. Okay, let me. I'm gonna go in the free aim here. I don't want to use the auto aim. Auto aim is too easy.
I'm going all quiet again. I thought I was gonna lag out the party against my Wi-Fi. Wasn't English. My Wi-Fi's been a little spotty, so sometimes it gets very quiet in the parties, and that's usually a sign where I'm about to lag out. So, just nice to hear audio. And don't want to lag out again. Thank God I didn't do it in our stream, though, the DNC tag Christmas thing we did. Really lucky there. Alright, where is this? Looks like a musket.
No, it's not a musket. It's a Springfield trapdoor.
Oh, right.
A single shot rifle. They call it a trapdoor because of the mechanism that it uses.
Yeah. They had, what's it called? History Channel made a Civil War game I played on my PS3. I never got past the ship part mission, but they had the trapdoors and the pepperbox pistol. They're murdering people, though. I like how the guy had his hands up, he just shot him in his stomach.
You lost your damn mind?
Murdered all these guys, good job. Hi, fella. Come here, friend. As long as you don't land in the fire and catch fire.
My favorite film of all time, probably Scarface.
Yep.
What do you think of Jimmy's trash talk on Righteous Slaughter? Oh, it's a parody off of Call of Duty trash talk, definitely.
Yeah.
Having fun in your stream tonight, Professional. Thank you,
He brought friends. I was almost on point with these pit shots. I can aim better in this, and I can aim better in Call of Duty.
Are you gonna make a history video? Yes. When I finish the Saboteur, I have a lore video coming out in the Saboteur on the real, because Sean Devlin was based on a real life resistance fighter, which I'm gonna do a video on him in
Was he also Irish?
you know, he was half English and he was half French.
Ah.
He was a race car driver in real life.
Did you know about the soldier that fought for 3 armies?
Yeah, that guy was a pretty bad guy though. He was a Finnish guy.
Yeah.
He was from Finland. Yeah, he fought in the Winter War, and then he fought in the German army, and then he fought in the American army in Vietnam. So he's not a good guy though. That guy was yeah, that guy had a pretty bad background. He did some bad things during the war.
I'm sure everybody did.
You best let me out these ropes.
What series was he racing in? I don't know what series he was racing in, but it was, I'll explain everything in the video, because in the video I'm gonna do my research on it.
I finished your GTA 4 playthrough again, and Pegarino thought he was a hot shot. Wanted to be on the commission so bad.
You don't have to super chat me to ask me a question. What do you think of the requirements to go to college, university in Poland? I don't know what they are. Maybe tell me what they are, and I'll give you my opinion. But I don't know about Poland. My character in Reddit Online is underweight. Does it matter if I eat a lot? I don't think it really matters that. I think if you're a better weight, I think that improves like your health bars. I think that does your cores. I think that's what it does.
I think so, yeah. One of them gives you extra stamina, and one of them that's health. It gives you extra health or extra damage resistance or something. I can't remember what it was. Why is this horse not getting stimulants? I'm gonna give it to him myself. I have not played this game in a minute. I've been on a 2042 grind now. I got to play in Caspian Border from Battlefield 3, and it was actually pretty fun. I missed that map. Oh, Trio's still sitting here. I'm gonna kick the activity by now.
Wait until maybe it's like 2 minutes to deliver the target.
I'm not just gonna take
As long as this guy doesn't try to break free and run for his life.
Oh, what the hell?
I've ever seen Hacksaw Ridge? No, but I want to see it.
Andrew Garfield's in that.
Yeah, I
He
know.
played Spider-Man.
Oh, land sakes. Just what is your deal? Jesus.
Sorry,
Damn
fella,
it.
didn't mean to block your path.
Medal of Honor Rising Sun was a great one.
I never got far into that game. It was a friend of mine.
Hey Pat, what console are you gonna play the Rising Sun on when you do that?
PS2.
playthrough of it?
Well, it'll be PC, but it'll be a PS2 emulator. I have the original disc.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't like the first part of like the very first mission like Pearl Harbor or something? I haven't.
You're talking about Nico Sauce.
Yes, it's Pearl Harbor. You actually have to put out fires on the ship with the
That's what it was. Yeah.
Well.
I haven't seen that.
Isaiah,
game
though, in the future,
so
I would
years.
write though. Don't say that I missed your comment. Just write your comment again because I'll eventually see it.
I'll keep an eye
Hey,
out
Patrick,
for it.
in Modern Warfare 2, why did Infinity Ward censor the weapon's name and give out fake names? Probably because so they wouldn't have to pay royalties.
Yeah, copyright stuff.
Because they actually can get copyright claimed based on weapon names.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad how like back in the day, like it wasn't really much of a problem, the whole gun licensing type thing, but nowadays it is. It's kind of like with cars and stuff in video games. They can't name them after the real life car dealerships.
Yeah. Look at the Lockman series, the Lockman sub, the MP5, the Lockman 556. I think that's the G3 or something. I'm not too tuned on guns, but I know Lockman sub is the MP5.
I like your channel's always learning something from it. Well, thank you, Max.
Yeah. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, you're an educational guy.
Yep. You play games that you play as a person that's pretty much a terrible human being, but you give great knowledge.
See what I can do with a shooter?
Hey, who's shooting?
Oh, I just shot a guy in the town. You can't. I don't think you can get a wanted level while the bounty is up. So that's why I do
Are you
that.
targeting now?
Don't turn him in yet.
You're going to jail for a long time, brother.
Everything's still the same in here.
Heard the law's trying to start meddling in these parts. Well, I'll be blown. Well, I got work.
Bro, should I super chat you? That's up to you, Mole. I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to give me a super chat though. Guys, just don't whenever people give me a super chat, I always appreciate it and I thank everybody for it. It does help me out, but you don't feel like you have to give me a super chat, and don't feel like you have to give me a super chat for me to read your questions. Like when I see super chats, I see the questions a little bit quicker because they're bright. but it's
Yeah.
I read as many comments as I can, so I'll eventually get to you too. But I don't ever ask for super chats. I do appreciate them whenever people send me them, but I've
American
never
Sniper is a
asked
great
for them
movie.
I've never they do help me out, but I've never once in my entire YouTube career ever asked for people to donate to me. I've never done that.
Do I bring them in now?
I do always thank people who donate to me.
50 seconds on the clock. Do I bring them in?
There's like a lot of you. Yeah, when there's 30 seconds, when there's under 30
Oh,
seconds,
shit.
bring them in.
I
It doesn't
bring
matter.
them.
It's fine. But yeah, there's just a lot of the reason I don't ask for donations is because I personally think that a donation should be something that somebody gives to you on their own, choice. It's like not being like, egged on by some YouTuber saying, "Oh, give me a donation" or something like that. I think that a donation should be something that somebody decides on their own to give to a YouTuber and says like, "Oh, I like their content," and may give them a message or a question or something like that. That's it. I respect this person. I'm gonna send them like a super chat. Not that it's like,
Someone,
some YouTuber is
speaking
just.
sent you one. It said which Call of Duty's better, Vanguard or Cold War?
Let me look. Which Call of Duty game do you think was
I-
better, Vanguard or Cold War?
Cold War, hands down.
I thought the multiplayer in Vanguard was a bit more fun than the multiplayer in Cold War, but I think that I think the zombies in Cold War was better, and I think the single player in Cold War was way better. That's my view on it.
Cold War's better, hands down.
But the thing about it is, the Call of Duty community is like so hypocritical sometimes. Like, remember when Cold War came out, people were saying, "Oh, this is the worst Call of Duty that's ever come out," and when it was nowhere near the worst Call of Duty, people were like, "Oh, this is the worst Call of Duty. Cold War sucks." And then like Vanguard comes out, and then they're all like, "Oh, Vanguard's the worst one," and I'm like,
Yeah, that was
so
me.
yeah. But
I
I'm
didn't
not
like
saying that
Cold War
about
for a
you,
while. Yeah,
that
I know.
Theraton. Thank you for the super
I
chat.
liked Cold War
But
for a while. Well, didn't like it for a while, but after Vanguard came out, I gave Cold War a whole new
I
shot.
think
started
Vanguard
to
was
enjoy
like
it more.
I think Vanguard was like the worst Call of Duty in a long time. But it's like I didn't think Cold War was that bad of a game. Like people were hating on Cold War so much, but I didn't think it was that bad of a game.
Look at Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare.
Oh yeah, those were
games
worse.
good,
Those were
but
worse than
those
Cold
games
War.
were good for their time, but people now coming around to it. At least Infinite Warfare was good. It just came out at a terrible time.
Thank you, Expert, for the super chat. And Cold War has the best zombies. I personally think that. Out of all the Call of Duty games, I think Cold War is the best zombies, 100%. And it's what I like about Cold War is I like you can choose your character. Like some people like the default characters, but I like that you can choose your operator for Cold War. I do like that.
Yeah.
But I also like what I like about Cold War is I like the outbreak mode. I like that, like the big map you can explore
Outbreak is awesome.
vehicles. I like that. That's cool. That's great. I think that's a great addition. So I like it. I think that's
You
a
know
good
what's
thing.
really fun in Outbreak? Getting that T-72 and blasting one of those 80s soundtracks as you're mowing down
Oh,
zombies. That's the best. Your Love, what else was it? Africa, that's the ones I had. Then there was, the Rick Roll song was on there. Some of those were really cool. My half-brother got me into some of these 80s songs because he grew up in the 80s. So, I got into them.
But yeah, what I was
right
what I
there.
was also saying about the donations, guys, is one thing that I personally hate and I can't stand is I can't stand entitlement, and like this idea like. What I'll tell you is, like, when I see these scumbag, like, YouTubers and these scumbag, like, Twitch streamers, the Twitch streamers are typically the worst, but some YouTubers are really bad with this, too, where some of the YouTubers will say really dumb things, and they'll say things like, oh, viewers get free content, and so therefore, the subscribers have to, like, send super chats and stuff like that. It's like, no, it's like they don't have an obligation to give you anything. And the thing about they only give you a donation when they think you've earned it. But when I hear these like stupid YouTubers, they say that viewers get free content. They don't. Even if a viewer here's the truth, guys. Even if a viewer never donates to a channel, they've still made that channel money. How? By watching ads. That's literally it. Every single person. Like, so it's like views get the channel money. That's ad revenue. That's where most of the channels get their money from. So nobody gets free content. There's commercials. There's ads. You watch that. So that's.
Yeah, nothing's free anymore.
I mean, like, look at Pluto TV. How do you think Pluto TV manages to be free? It's because of just the ads that they put on it. There's a lot of ads on Pluto TV. But that's,
Which one's that belt I just got?
But yeah, but like I can't stand it personally when these YouTubers they think they're entitled to a donation. They're not.
Workwear and trades.
And do you know what disgusts me the most, guys? What disgusts me the most so much is when I see these YouTubers don't even read comments. That's it. They don't even make an attempt to read comments. Like, it's impossible to read every comment. I get that. I miss a lot of comments because there's so many that pop up. But I do my best to try to read as many comments as I want. And look, I'm not funny. I don't try to be funny. I don't put on a personality. You know, some people say that I'm boring, but that's their opinion. But the reality is, I am who I am. It's my personality. This is the person that I am. And I read comments. That's what people like about my streams. Some people aren't even interested. Like, some people come by the streams, they don't even really care for Reddit Online, but they come by the streams because they know that I read comments and they want to hang out with me. And that's that. So that's like generally any game that I stream generally gets popular. So it's like, you know, it's just people know that I read comments, and that's like that's what made me successful on YouTube. But there's like a lot of YouTubers that they don't read comments. Like, they don't even make an attempt to. Like, at least try to read some comments. I don't know why that's so hard for some people to do. But they don't even read comments. And then there's is it here? Hang on, let's see. I'll take the double-barreled shotgun. And then for pistols, what will I take?
I have to save this outfit again. I hate Red Dead Redemption saving outfit stuff.
Take
It's
a cattleman
stupid.
and that. Okay, yeah. Guys, I wanted to do a survival if you guys were down for that.
If I got the time, sure. I have like an hour to kill, sure.
Okay, it'll be able to finish it in an hour.
Yeah, let me save this outfit real quick because I hate Rockstar's stupid saving.
Did they get rid of the
stupid
snow
outfit.
ones already?
For GTA, I have to check. I don't have it.
No, I mean the snow ones, because
yes.
there was one like Coulter, right? Or I think
There's,
it's
the snow outfits. I think this is the last week to do it, unless it's already gone. Unless it's already. I don't have the game installed. I have to look again.
just
I
trying to
don't
help
have my
out,
card
Pro, and I
right
love
now.
you guys. Well, thank you, Max Fries. Thank you, Mike Stevenson. I saw something on the internet in Polish, and I heard you know a little Polish. Can you translate? This is what it said. I can't read. I can't read every Polish, by the way, Mike. So I don't know.
Oh, what did I just do?
I can speak
Nope.
Polish. I can speak Polish fluently, but sometimes I have a very difficult time reading it.
If we're gonna do survival, I need to stock up on munitions. Let me go get some more dynamite for that real quick, unless I'm broke and can't afford any more dynamite, because I just spent 175 bucks on a new gun belt. Looks very good, by the way.
When is the next GTA stream?
I can-
Sunday.
Sunday. Yep. I should have a game by then. I think I've already said this, I've been on a gold bullion grind in 76. It's not a glitchy mess as it was in at launch. I never got to experience it, so the game's
Okay.
worth playing now.
So are the
I even got
So guys, so for anybody who knows, the snow ones, the snow maps are gone. Like I like the snow Coulter map. Like I was hoping that that'd stay forever.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant GTA.
It's gone, isn't
I
it, then?
believe- that's
is.
most likely gone.
Oh man, that sucks. Okay.
Can I buy dynamite through the catalog, or do I have to actually physically go to a
Which
what do you
one?
call it to get it?
Blackwater, Fort Mercer. Yeah. I'm gonna do McFarlane's Ranch. Are you guys ready, by the way?
I have to get more dynamite. Do I have to go to a vent? Where the hell are those things?
I think
called
the general
again?
store you
Fence
can buy
to get
it. Thank you, Krillin, for the super chat.
I heard a woman calling out all night.
I'll watch this
So
later.
good, Brandon.
Where's the closest fence? That won't
Okay,
take 9
Jacob.
years to reach. It won't
Yeah,
be
but
much.
I'll play Mafia 3, but I want to replay the other Mafia games also one day.
Mafia 3 is fun. I can't play it on PS5 because it's a glitchy mess. It physically says this game cannot be operated on your PS5.
What game?
It's Mafia 3. You can't play it on the PS5.
Really?
Even with the PS4 version. You can't play it. Nope.
What if you have the digital one?
Still the same thing. You can't play it. Well, my console's
Really?
digital anyway, but yeah, you can't play it. It'll be a glitchy mess. When I tried to play it after I took over Racket, the camera would be at the front of the building. It wouldn't be on Lincoln.
And this is like probably
So I had
specifically
to-
linked to the PS5?
Yeah, probably. I close the game and go back into it. It's fine. But every time I take a Racket, I can't play. It physically can't play the game. It's game breaking to play.
What's the update on your
It
Battle of
sucks.
Fuga? Fuga has released most of the copyright claims. Most of them are gone. You think the governor from The Walking Dead is a psychopath? Yes, I do.
Anybody who lives in those times would definitely be a psychopath.
Not really. But do you know that psychopaths are born psychopaths? Do you know that?
I do not.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that psychopaths are people become psychopaths. No, they're not. People become sociopaths. People are born psychopaths. So that's what a lot of people don't know. I guess somebody could possibly, technically become a psychopath, but that's more rare. Most people who are psychopaths are born that way. They've been like that their entire life. It's like from the moment that they're born, they're pretty much a psychopath. It's like you can see when they're kids, younger, just how they behave. It's just but it's basically
My brother might be.
basically what makes somebody a psychopath is that it's the inability to feel emotion for anybody but yourself. That's basically what a psychopath is psychopaths are incapable of feeling emotion for others. They can't. So when you hear about it that psychopaths don't love their parents, they don't love anyone. They don't care for anyone really. And the reason they don't love their parents, they don't love anyone, is because they can't. They can't. They're basically, I think it's the prefrontal cortex. There's like a specific part of your brain where it's kind of like your conscience in a way. So there's like a part of your brain that actually does control your conscience and actually tells you kind of in your head what's right and wrong. And psychopaths are actually born without that. So they have an inability to feel love towards other people. They might, a psychopath might respect people. They might respect somebody, but they're not going to care about them. So like when it comes to parents, like psychopaths, how they treat their parents are differently. Like some psychopaths might not care for their parents at all. Some psychopaths might care for their parents, but like not in like the way that most other people do care, like loving their parents. Like I'm trying to think of an example. Like if say that a psychopath's parents die, if like a psychopath's parent dies, a psychopath might get really mad, thinking that like, you know, who's gonna take care of me now? Or they might think like, instead it's like, oh, I get the house now. Or it's like, you know, something like that. Like thinking about what's in their last will than thinking about their parent dying. They might also have preferred that person to be alive. So they might have preferred that person to still be here, but they're not gonna like grieve over that person. So that's pretty much what makes somebody a psychopath, is the inability to feel emotion. But like, because psychopaths are born that way, people generally think that everyone who's a psychopath is a bad person, but that's not true. Even though psychopaths can't feel for others, it doesn't make every single psychopath a bad person. A lot of psychopaths we think of bad people because they're more prone to doing bad things because of the fact that they have no conscience. They don't care about others. But a psychopath, even though they don't have a conscience, they can learn not to do bad things because they can learn what's acceptable and what's not, and you can teach them, you know, basically what's right from wrong. And so they won't. But what a psychopath fears the most is they fear consequences. So consequences are oftentimes what will stop them from doing bad things. So that's I hope that explained it at least. A lot of people get that wrong about psychopaths.
I'm full on dynamite and everything else, so I'm ready to start when you want.
Okay, we'll start it here.
I also got a random Springfield rifle and I didn't even pay for it, so that's something new.
McFarlane's Ranch is what we'll do.
I haven't done one of these in a minute. I do know about a cart with a machine gun on top that you can...
You were saying stuff that needs at least 1 hour telling before you can understand. Psychopathy is like very complicated. I fully understand that, but I'm just giving like the brief explanation of it. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for sponsoring my channel again, man. Thank you. My favorite Ace Attorney breakdown. My favorite Ace Attorney breakdown has got to be trying to think about this one. I would say probably Strongheart. Strongheart in the Chronicles, or in the original one, the most satisfying one would probably be the police chief. What was his name? Gant? I think he was the corrupt police chief. Would you like to see the most Nagant Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, I'd love that.
There's a random
guys,
rifle
also, if everyone could please turn on free aim, because I'll be using free aim, because if somebody's using auto aim, they're gonna kill everything first.
Oh,
You just gotta put it on free aim, and then you put that bar all the way to the bottom, but... Okay. I know you don't laugh a lot like Batman, but you do laugh at times when you saw the funniest moments in games like Ace Attorney and GTA San Andreas Remake, and when people like me makes jokes. Yes, sometimes I'll laugh at things. I don't laugh as much as, like, you know, a lot of other people, but I do laugh at things.
Alright, buddy, you're gonna come with me.
What games do you like more, Rainbow Six Siege or Cold War? Cold War. I personally think that Siege got really stupid over time. Like, Siege, like, I liked Siege at the start, I did, but it got really stupid because, like, Siege started out as, like, a game, as, like, breach and clear. Basically, breach and clear, get rid of terrorists, you know, hostage extraction, stuff like that. And it got away from that, and instead started doing this, like, crazy esports thing, and it's like, some of the operators in Siege are cool, but some of the other ones are, like, stupid. Like, they have, like, the abilities they have are, like, dumb. And...
you'll get a kick out of this, then. There's a new operator to Siege that can basically detect anybody and anything using electronics.
They can do what?
Think of IQ on steroids, basically. She could detect electronics through walls with her little gadget on her arm. That's what some of the defenders can do, but you can actually spot people using electronics, so drones.
Then what's the point of using IQ?
She detects bombs for attackers. This one is a defender. She's IQ, basically IQ on steroids, is what I like to put it to. Because she can detect electronics with her little gadget on her arm. Had to have a pistol equipped to use it, though. This one, she has a pair of goggles on her helmet that can detect anyone using electronics or any type of electronics in her vicinity. Very broken.
Ready up whenever you guys are ready, but yeah, I didn't like Siege. The Siege community got, like, really toxic, and so I was just personally not a fan of that.
Yeah, you want to see toxic? Try the For Honor community. That's as toxic as you're gonna get.
If you guys are ready, just hit vote skip. It'll just skip the timer and the enemies will spawn.
Yeah, I'm just moving a few people to not very strategic places. I'm just moving them where...
Oh, I forgot about that. You can get them to follow you, right?
Yep, and then you can move them to certain places, which is what I'm doing right now. Come over here, lady. Thank you. It'd be better if you were behind cover, but that works just as well, I guess. Is that
At this range, I'll probably use high velocity.
I forgot about the ammo types.
Yeah, high velocity will travel faster, so there's less compensation. You don't have bullet drop in this game, but you do have, you won't have to aim as close to the target, when they're running. I mean, as far from the target.
Hello, lady. Follow me, please. 51 minutes.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like, canceling Red Dead Online has definitely, like, you know, polarized this, you know, community. I agree with you on that.
Well, beggars can't be choosers, but Rockstars are greedy, people. So they probably saw this as a loose end to tie up. You know, they don't have to support this game anymore. GTA's their moneymaker. Well, I can see later down the line that's gonna bite them in the butt. And it's gonna be great. Me personally, I'm not really too much of a fan of this game because Cowboys kind of died a long time ago for me, so... I'm not really a huge fan when it comes to Outlaws. I'm really... Wait, one more person.
Okay, and then right after the, right after the
Sorry,
stream, too, we'll, I'm gonna be uploading the Saboteur after the stream, too. So that'll,
I shall keep an eye out for that. Or I'll watch it tomorrow morning. Whichever comes first. Come here, lady! Yes, over here, please. Bring that rifle or shotgun and put
What do you mean,
it
what happened to my
area.
stream? Everything's good,
Is it, Nope, everything's good. I thought it froze for a second. My phone needs to charge again.
The gaming community outside of Rockstar can see the truth. Rockstar and their fanboys no way of hiding or suppressing criticisms. Personally, I don't understand. I don't understand this obsession with this loyalty to like a company who doesn't care about you. Like why? Like why do people go to such great lengths to defend Rockstar for like a company that doesn't even care about
10
them?
seconds. 10 seconds of the bad guys arrive. I tried to move as many people as I possibly could, but I don't think that these people.
See where these guys spawn.
I'm gonna keep my shotgun because my shotgun is better than the one on the ground. 24 enemies to kill. They're coming from my side. Hello, friend. I missed. And I hit him in the head just barely. I cannot aim. Alright, first person. At least make this somewhat Call of Duty.
Got him.
Hello.
I trained myself to hit. Oh, damn. Trained myself to hit targets with iron sights at long distances in a lot of games.
Missed. Did I hit him? Oh, I hit him. Good.
Everyone's using free aim too, right?
Yep. First person. I forgot you can aim. I forgot you can aim the weapons.
You ever
in
partner
first
with
person.
Rockstar? You criticize them so freely. No, I don't partner with Rockstar. And anyone who partners with Rockstar is typically going to either they're going to defend them, or they are going to they're not going to comment on bad things.
No, he's dead. I forgot I had insinuators equipped. I'm not gonna. Nope.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, they could take quite a few. Some of our little friendly companions are still sticking as well. Pump. Oh, come here. This is very satisfying. To the left. Quick out. Take her down. Get out of here.
Okay.
2 down.
Try express
2 guys
rounds here.
left. I think our little teammates are taking care of all these dudes. That last one. Never mind, you just shot him in the gut. That's what I like to see. That is a big hole. Jesus. I can move one more person. She took a bit of damage. Oh, you can heal them. I forgot about that. That's rest. I don't want to rest. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Oh, that's what that was. Alright, she's perfectly safe right there. Dynamite at the helm. Shotguns.
A casino NPC that's identical to me, what?
I've seen videos on YouTube of some guy posing as the, what's it called?
The valet.
The valet in front of that Diamond Casino, and it was hilarious. There's 2 bad guys now. But people treat the valets like dirt in GTA Online. They better be careful here. Headshot.
Oh, I hit him.
Okay, fell over. I seen something. See that guy just popped over dead.
You guys see that shot? That had to be at least 200 meters, or a bit over 100 meters. That was a good one.
Oh, it's just you and me, pro. Trio. It's gone.
Got another one. Yeah.
Oh, I hit the explosives. I missed. Hit. 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 That was a good shot. And over here. Touching up my mates over here. I'll make this a little more interesting. Hi, friend.
gonna cut you to
Get nice. I want to take you on personally. Oh, butcher. Never mind, I was gonna stab him, but somebody put a bullet in his head.
Damn, I hit him, but he's still going.
Show your face! Now you're back there, come on. Is he back there? Oh, there he is, I see you now. Got him. Oh, there's more guys to the right. Come back here.
Let's see
I
here.
missed. Down the leg. Dead. This spot would be perfect if they didn't have an opening like that. That's right. That character's so bloody.
Did hit him there.
Last one's dead. I stabbed him.
Happy Friday,
Some of
Pro. This
our
is my
teammates
6th day
could
of
use some
working. Hey,
help.
Jimmy. Hope your Friday's going good for you, man.
I don't work till Sunday.
Split point in here next.
Some of our friendly
Hey,
allies could use some health. What's up, Zom?
How many hours a week do you work?
Only 4.
4?
I don't want to work too much because my disabilities.
Oh.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I'm trying to work more days, but I have to wait till someone can take me because I don't drive myself yet. I don't exactly trust people on the road because people in this town can't drive. And I've been in a few car accidents, so there's a little bit of, I guess, I want to say PTSD, but a little bit of fear in there, so I don't feel comfortable driving just yet.
Fear of bad drivers.
Yeah, majorly, because no one in this town could drive at all. And all snowbirds, too, which doesn't help.
The recent channel update was really
Yeah.
interesting. Thank you, man.
That's a lot of goons.
Here. Gotta get him in my sights here.
That's one.
Yeah, the thing with me, I don't have a driver's license and stuff. Like, I really do like want to drive though, but the problem is and stuff is that obviously I can't afford a driver's license yet. But like, the thing that scares me and stuff is that it's not that I'm afraid that it's not that I'm not afraid to drive. It's I'm afraid of idiots on the road crashing into me because I don't trust them. That's what I'm afraid of.
Nighttime is coming. It's gonna be harder to see these guys when that happens.
Hey Pat, how long have you had a driver's license?
Since about 2012.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. You had it for over a
My
decade.
brother walked in and tried to shoo him out the room. He took my cat and left. Come here, fool! That worked. I just punched him in the
There'll be a
face.
guy coming from this direction here.
Down, boy. 10 enemies remain. I got a revolver buckle.
Got him.
Don't forget to heal some of the people, bro. We're gonna need these guys later. Yes.
You guys like
Oh,
my
I hit him
shooting
in the
with
neck.
free aim here? You gotta just get used to iron sights, and when you get used to iron sights, you can pick people off
Ah,
at
come
long
on.
range.
You still alive?
I always found it
That's
better
not-
if you're a sniper that can actually hit people with iron sights at a distance. I think that takes a lot more skill.
Down, boy. Alright, enough revolver action. Time to kill some people with a knife. That guy's on a horse!
I almost had him. That bush. Okay. How are you good at aiming? I'm really good at a lot of sniper games. You ever see me shoot in sniper games? I can do really well, but I'm the best with iron sights. You give me a rifle at long range, I can hit people really well with that iron sights alone.
Getting on the topic of hella loose, my friend says the FG-42 sucks. He's used it a few times.
Damn, that tree got in the way.
There we go. 13 enemies remain. Come here. This throat. Is that fella out of bounds?
What's your sensitivity? Just kind of the standard one?
Yeah. When I was playing Call of Duty, I used to have like a low sensitivity because for a while that's what I was used to, but kind of been gaining.
Oh, I didn't get a headshot? Oh well, this one will finish him.
You take 2 pot shots, that man, you disappeared. You got some balls, dude. Real balls.
This rifle is called the Springfield Krag in real life that I'm firing, and this is actually one of the greatest bolt-action rifles ever made.
Didn't we use it in World War II for a good while till the Grand came?
No, it was the Spring. Do you know the Springfield Krag isn't even an American rifle, even though it's
produced in America?
It's a Norwegian rifle.
Oh.
But basically, the reason the Springfield Krag is such a great rifle is it has two great features about the gun. The first thing is that the bolt is extremely fast in this thing, so you see how fast he moves the bolt? You can actually do that in real life. So a lot of the guns fire too fast in this game, but this one, you can actually fire this one just as fast as it's firing here. Bolt is very fast on this.
As I possibly can.
The other thing about it is that the Springfield Krag has a very unique feature, the weirdest feature I've seen on a bolt-action rifle. You see that little thing on the right side, past the bolt? That's a little drop box. You actually, you open up that box, and then you drop rounds in there, and so like, you can actually put all the bullets in the gun without even opening up the bolt, but you have to cycle the bolt in order to load the first round. So it has a very interesting design
13
to it.
seconds. Sniper Elite 6 was set in the Pacific.
Also, the Norwegians actually use the Springfield Krag against the Germans when the Germans invaded during World War II, and the Germans actually thought they were firing at them with semi-automatic rifles because it's how fast the bolt is on these.
That's concerning. I heard a lot of explosions or gunfire. I tried to kill as many of our little friends as I could, and to no avail.
Got both of them. I hit them both.
Shoot semi snipers?
I hit them both, but they
Wow,
survived each
oh,
shot.
hello. You know what? Yeet. Take that. Sorry, horses, but it's either you or me. Normally I feel bad for killing horses, but you're...
I was gonna get him in the head, but I see that.
Not nice people, so.
Yeah, take. Okay, now I got him in the head.
Quit shooting at him. That guy's got a shotgun! Come here. Be real careful wielding this knife.
Got him. Getting up.
Snipers.
I hate that, you know, the fact that he gets up from that getting shot. Put express in. I need something more stronger.
Yeah, these guys can take a beating, just like the guys in Fallen Order. I actually started playing Jedi Fallen Order, that's been PS Plus.
Hey, I got a book for you right here.
It is Dark Souls but Star Wars. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Not too big a fan of. I'm not too big a fan of Dark Souls.
I think it's an ally.
Yeah,
Okay.
There's like at least a good chunk of them littered around the place.
Did you get the Carcano rifle? I guess, but I like.
Ow.
I like hitting stuff with iron
This?
sights.
There we go.
Oh, he's lucky. Terrain saved him there, but not for long.
There's 2 more fellows rolling. One. Hit him. 2. I wonder when that... I don't want to say a tank. I wonder when that heavily armored machine gun cart shows up. I got a few dynamite with their name on
They're
it.
probably... Oh, no. Oh, you're talking about DLC, but...
One.
Damn, I'm getting hurt here.
Let me get over there then. I'm killing people at the outskirts. It's only me and you, by the way. Trio bailed.
I think he probably just fell asleep. It's really late where he's at, too.
Yeah. We're about to lose our little friends. They're running on horseback. One. Missed. Missed. I hit the wall.
Okay, I just got a few
2.
more here.
Are you on the roof of that building?
I am. Yep.
I can see that. Stop firing with those rocks. Okay, that guy's dead. Thank you, teammate. I was gonna kill that guy, but I kind of shot him in the face, so...
Just got another one here.
Shot
Okay.
me arms. 7 enemies remain. That guy just will not go down.
Yeah, these guys sometimes take a little ridiculous amounts of damage, but... Okay, 6 enemies left.
Yep, I just slit one guy's throat.
Okay, come
This
on,
guy's
ride your
taking
horses
life
up
of him,
here,
but neither
man.
can I.
What are they doing over there right now?
I don't know, but I'm about to take care of them. Got a few sticks of dynamite left. I have
Got 'em.
7 sticks of dynamite left. Oh no, our allies are dying!
Not a big deal, it's okay.
Well, that could be very helpful later. Come here, friend. I got the last one.
I call this rifle Death Drawer Rifle. Oh, why is that? Patrick, thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Jack Gaming. You are the best YouTuber in the world. Thanks, man.
Hey, Pro. So, in Fallout 76, you can actually rename your weapons. One of my weapons I used, it's called the Oathbreaker, and you get it from the Brotherhood of Steel quest line, one of them at least. I call it the Electrical Stick of Pain. Can I heal this guy, please? Please?
Their Red Dead gun will probably have to be the Springfield trapdoor.
Okay, this guy is basically he's on his own. I can't heal that guy. Heal you. 5 seconds while I heal as many people as I could. What weapon is this?
51.
Bolt
Here we
action?
go. This is going to be interesting now.
Oh, this will be fun.
There's the chimney and some cover here, too.
I will take a pump over this.
I blew off his
Ooh.
hat.
Look at this. Yeah, give me pump action. Pump action is not ready. Reminds me of the trench gun.
He's still going? You gotta be kidding me.
Down.
Okay, now he's dead. That was ridiculous. Oh, he stopped at the worst moment.
Oh, the wagons are here with a lot of troops.
Ah,
Ow, you. You got paid for that. Hello, friend. There goes your arm. That train pulling up with lots of extra troops. And they have machine guns. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Tonic, tonic.
got one. Okay.
Punk. One. That train is full of dudes with machine gun nests. One. Where's that machine gun?
Got him.
That's one. I'm getting
I was gonna
flanked.
go for his head, but didn't work out too well there.
Where's that machine gun nest? I know there's one of them shooting at me. That guy right there.
Don't mind if I keep my boots.
The second shot hit them. One. Ow! Now getting drop on me. I'm down.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey, Theo.
what's up?
I'm gonna go up now, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
See you, trio.
I'm assuming you're
Goodbye,
tired.
trio.
Okay, let's see you.
Trio.
Good night,
Sleep
then.
well.
Okay.
You did.
Oh,
The
you guys see
train
that
is-
shot? I did hit him, but he survived.
I'm helping.
Okay,
out.
now he's dead. I got him too.
What the-
Dead. Yeah. If you get good with iron sights at long range, you can be just as
Come
effective
on,
as any
hit him!
sniper with a scope.
But yeah, I can do what I can. I just wasted like 16 bullets trying to hit that guy. Boink.
Almost had him. Oh no.
There's one. Got a couple fellas over here. Yeah, I hit his hat. Head.
Yeah, I'm in a very bad spot right now.
Oh, you're in a better spot than I am. At least you have cover. I don't.
Great.
They get you?
Yeah, they got me. But I took out a bunch of them just now with just dynamite.
I don't think I can get up there.
It's okay, don't worry about it. You just keep doing what you're
try.
doing. To get up on the
I'll try and
roof,
get
you
up
gotta
there.
go from the other side of the building. There's a small box that I climbed up on to get up on the first part of the roof
I
while
got
you're already
you.
up here. Okay.
I got you. Hurry up.
Okay.
Slay, friend, slay. I'm about to slit this guy's throat. Come here. Okay, there's more than one of you. Dead. Oh, good. I was about to hit that. You know what? You annoy me. Fire bottle.
My favorite character in Golden Kamuy,
That train's pulling
probably
up.
either Ogata or Sugimoto.
There's a couple of horse guys on the other side of this train.
Can't get a clear shot.
Yeah, the train's blocking it. I hit one of their horses. I'm throwing fire bottles at them. Okay, this isn't working out well. Oh, just... Jesus. I got the last guy. He's dead. I had to go on the other side of the train to get him. Fire bottles did not work. 30 seconds to rearm and heal up what's left of our teammates. All of them kind of splattered.
Yep.
At
What's
least I
this,
have to
a
get
key?
to the last range. Heal, heal, heal. Yes, thank you. 10 seconds. Come on, heal. Okay, I healed up our teammates. That's the best I can do. I have to rearm. And 54 enemies. Wave 6. How was there? 10? More snipers. And 3 of our teammates remain.
Hey, Pro, I appreciate your honesty as a YouTuber. Have a great Friday, man. You introduced me to great games as well. Glad you don't do only GTA. Thank you, Isaac. Thanks, man.
Yeah, people gave you a lot of stuff for not covering Grand Theft Auto. I wonder what they're seeing of you now.
I got one over
Immensely
there.
popular, and you're covering everything you want to cover. What if they won't eat those words they were saying to you?
Yep, that goes for me too. I'll cover any game I want on my channel. So.
Hit him! Thank you! Jesus!
I got him too. I hit him too, but he's still alive.
Yeah, you hit him. I finished him off. Alright, asshole. Come here. They've got bolt action rifles now. Oh, die! How dare you?
High velocity. Put high velocity rounds in. Okay.
Missed. Hit.
I got him. Hit him in the legs.
Hit. I think I got him. I could barely see him because the grass was in my way. We have 3 teammates left again. Not sure how the other ones are doing. I gotta go double back on them.
Damn, these trees are blocking my view.
Yeah, you're kind of in a terrible spot when it comes to trees. Punk, come here. 2 of our 10 allies remain. We just lost one of them. Ow! One's dead. Ah, take a fire. Papa, there's a lot of dudes right here. If I was standing there, I would have been killed. Fire bottle.
Do what makes you happy. You're the best, bro. Thank you, Max.
Oh, damn it. Oh, at least I got one. I'm gonna save my dynamite for that stupid tank.
See the sniper. I got the sniper. He's dead. Headshot.
There's a shotgun trying to get you. Don't know what he was thinking. Dead.
Nice.
Isn't there usually machine gun nests on this map, or do they remove those? Nice,
got it.
nice kill.
Got him.
Ow!
Great.
They're surrounding us.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Deadeye. Get him. Horseback, guys! Hit.
Got him. Ah, damn.
They're all brushing me. Hit. Oh, kill.
Yeah, I'm
Kill.
down.
Down again? I'm gonna get up there. I got you. There's no way I can do this on my own. Dad! I got you. Climbing up here now.
If you can't get me, don't worry
Hold
about
on.
it.
No, I'm coming to get you. I can have plenty of time. You're almost off this roof.
Yeah.
I got you. Punk. Shoot that guy. I think I knife hit him as soon as you shot him. Ow, they hurt. Position's not really the best. I think they're climbing up here.
Damn, they're...
These guys are persistent. GTA tactic, dodge and weave. They can't hit you. They can't. You're moving too much.
Oh, what the... yeah. I got
Oh,
hit.
you're dead? That's great. I got a present for you, buddy. Just ignore that. Hey, you! Okay, maybe I should start to get more serious. Tonic? Not like that. Dual.
Yeah, but, like, you guys saw what I did. That's, like, don't think you always need a scope for every situation. With iron sights, you can hit things at long range, too.
Come on. Ow, they're flanking me! Okay, this might be the end for me. Last one, make it count. Ignore that.
Only one of
Ow! I gotta get that core up. Ow! Ow! Come on! Can't see. Dead. This.
You're doing good. What, if this game had a bullet drop, would you be able to hit? Yes. But at the distance that I was firing, there wouldn't be any bullet drop.
Alright, I got something special for you. Okay, he has a shotgun. Did that just kill him?
I think you might have killed him with that.
I'm getting a clip of that. I have to get a clip of that. Oh, I have to get a clip of that. 2 guys left. I'm doing great. Pop a stim. Gotta stop calling it stims. This is a Call of Duty. 52 bullets left in my rifle. And the last 2 fellas are about to get stabbed. That's a sniper. Okay, he's getting a bullet.
Good shot.
Not quicker shot. Not quicker shot than him. As long as this doesn't go wrong, I can just stab the last dude. Ow. Ow. That's a better than a little CQC.
Okay, good work.
That's way too
Yeah,
much.
I almost
probably.
got-
Ooh,
I
dynamite's finally spawning in.
I've almost run out of ammo for my bolt-action rifle. I have
Go
regular...
find little drops. There's little crates you can pick up.
Do those carry,
They carry ammunition.
do they carry...
I was stuck, they don't. I think I had to run over the weapons and pick them up. They didn't give me any ammo. It should have, but it didn't. Healths are spawning in. Shotgun ammo is spawning in. Ooh, that's a semi-automatic. Look at that. Molotovs are spawning in. Fire bottles.
Oh god.
Oh, the
Wagon.
wagon showed up. The wagon showed up. I got some special for it as long as it doesn't mow me down. I got some special for it. Let me get over there. Yeah. 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 Wagon's gone.
5 rounds
Ooh, that thing
left.
almost hit me. Make every shot count.
Yep. It's got 1 headshot.
If you have to, go pick up some Carcanos.
I'm just gonna have to use my other guns, because this might...
Armored dude!
Damn it, that would have gone through in real life.
Ah, they got me. I took out the armored fellow, though. They got me good.
Ah! Hang on 1 second.
Yep, I'm doing good. Got a quarter left. Thank you kindly. If my character could get up any faster, I wouldn't be shot dead. Punk? Run away and bleed. Phew! Close one there. Now if I could find something to heal me, I guess all I got left is crackers. I need to stock up on food. Yeah, this should be a healing thing. That's right. Only heals out, not the
Damn.
torch. No. I'm dead. They got me. We had a shotgun. Okay, shotgun guys, they don't play nice.
What?
Yeah, they're
How-
plate sponges now. Major
How he
bullet
was still
sponges.
alive after that was nonsense.
Well, at least we got as far as we did.
Yep, we did. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'll probably wrap up the stream here, guys. I'll still stick around and answer a few questions before I go, though, if anybody wants to ask me anything. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream, though. And if you guys enjoyed the stream, do drop a like. Good try, valiant fight. Thank you. Hey, Patrick, do you think the Susan Voight... well, I have a hard time reading her name a lot of times, but constantly abused the copyright and removed the dislike just because... I don't think that has anything really to do with it. I just think it's like... I don't know, I guess he probably thinks that her policies are working, but they're not a lot of times. Thank you, Don.
Well, we gave it our all, and we got pretty far.
Yep.
Proceed.
You were using free aim the whole time?
Apparently so.
What's up?
Apparently so.
Huh?
I
You
got,
work out? I
Quite
do.
a few kills.
I work out usually 3 days a week. Thanks for the stream, Pro. Have a good night. Thank you, man. Well, I guess I'll be going
Yeah,
here,
I guess
guys,
it's
then.
none of
Thank
that
you,
video.
everybody, for, Thank you, Oh, I didn't see that one, Harpin. But I guess I'll be going here, guys. I'll consider playing DMZ too. Thank you guys for
DMZ 's
watching.
Really fun.
I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll have the next part of Saboteur up in probably like half an hour. So if you want to watch Saboteur, just come by in half an hour and it'll be Saboteur will be up. But thank you guys for watching. I'll thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it a lot. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good time tonight. Be here on GTN Sunday. Well, thank you, Max. I'll see you guys on the next one then. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, guys.
See you guys.